Hello, Blue Ridge Healthcare. My name is Eric Ward. I represent the broker that has partnered with Blue Ridge Healthcare to offer you guys a fantastic voluntary benefit program. Today is going to act as your virtual group meeting to define a few things. The first thing will be, what is a voluntary benefit? I think that's something that's important that everybody ought to know exactly what it is that we're offering. The next things will be, we will review each of the products that were offered last year. All 3 products, and I'll review each of those. Also, we're proud to announce, thanks to the hard work and diligence of the HR team here at Blue Ridge, that they are offering a new product, and we will save that one for last. We're really excited about that. First things first, I'm about to cram 60 minutes of information into an 8-minute time slot. So buckle up and bear with me. This should be fun. Number 1, what is a voluntary benefit? A voluntary benefit is a benefit that is offered through your employer that you often can't get outside of work. It's also a benefit that is completely voluntary. You look at it, you decide if you see the value in the protection that it provides for you and your family, you decide to participate in it. Who pays for it? You pay for it, but it's completely voluntary. If you see the benefit and the value, you decide to take advantage of it. Should you leave work? That's a common question. What happens when you leave? You simply pick it up, take it with you. The price does not change and the coverages do not change. Both important facts to know. No change in coverage, no change in price. You take it with you and you keep it. People also ask, well, Eric, do I have to participate in the major medical? Nope. It doesn't matter if you have it here or if you have it with your spouse or you don't have it at all. If you see the value in these voluntary benefits, you can participate. And it has no bearing whatsoever on the other coverages that you have. Last year, we offered pet insurance through MetLife, which we believe is the top pet carrier in the country. You are getting a steep discount through MetLife for being an employee here at Blue Ridge Healthcare. It's very flexible in the coverages. You can cover as many animals as you like. The more animals you got, the more it costs. So that's why you need to make an appointment with a counselor and find out how much it's going to cost, a MetLife counselor. Now, the next product that we offered last year was the accident policy. The accident policy is designed to help you financially survive while you physically recover an accident, big or small. Basically anything unintentional, such as you cut your finger making a tomato sandwich, you have a motorcycle wreck, car wreck, fall out of a tree stand, fall down a flight of steps. Really doesn't matter what the accident is. If it was unintentional, then it'll be covered. The more treatment you receive, the bigger the checks will be. For instance, you cut your finger making a tomato sandwich, you go get 5 or 6 stitches, you go home, it's probably only going to pay a couple $100. But you fall out of that tree stand, break your back, have a spinal cord injury, it's going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars. You get in a car wreck, break your femur, need an internal fixation and surgery and rehab. Again, going to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to your bank account, all tax-free, designed to help you financially survive while you physically recover the accident. The third thing is permanent life insurance and long-term care. It's combined. So let me explain how this works. Because you work here, you can get permanent life insurance. I'm just going to choose a number out of the air. Let's say you choose $100,000 of coverage. Here it is. That's your life insurance bucket. If you die, your family, your beneficiary gets $100,000. It's pretty clear cut. You're dead, your family gets the money. But if you don't die, you've also got another bucket of money over here, and that's your long-term care money. Another $100,000. One has nothing to do with the other. So what happens? How do you use this one? The long-term care. In the event that you lose 2 activities of daily living for any reason, you can then flip on a switch to generate an income that will come to your mailbox to help your family pay for your care. That $100,000 would be split up over a period of 25 months and again, come to your mailbox tax-free, and your family or you can decide how you use that money. Doesn't have to pay for a nursing home, but it will. Doesn't have to pay for a personal care home, but it will. It'll pay for a home health nurse, anything like that to help you get back on your feet. Interesting point about it is, if you, let's say it's something temporary, You don't have to use it all. So you can use it for 6 months and then you get back on your feet. You got your ADLs back, you're feeling better. You can turn it off and come back to it later. So top shelf long-term care coverage combined with permanent life coverage that you lock in at the age you are today. The new benefit that we're excited to talk about today is called critical illness. Critical illness is a voluntary benefit that is designed to pay you a lump sum of either $10,000 or $30,000, depending on your choice, in the event of something critical happening with your health. Something like myocardial infarctions, CVAs, invasive cancers, all are very financially impactful to your household, and this is designed to help you offset those costs and help you financially survive those things. It's important to note that this critical illness policy, up to $30,000, can be offered to you with no health questions. So, for instance, Jane, over there in the corner, who is completely hypothetical, I hope there's no one here named Jane, who happens to have cancer, but she can get this policy. Or Bob, on the other side of the room, that had a heart attack last month, he can also get this policy. It's very important to make your appointment with your counselor and go over your situation with the counselor, because everybody's age is different, everybody's price is different, secondary to them being married, them being single parents, or them being a complete family. So we urge everybody to hit the QR code that you see around the hospital, and on this video, hit the QR code, make your appointment to learn what your options are, see what the benefits are, and if you decide that you want to exercise one or all of those options, the counselor will put your price together for you and help you exercise those options. It's good to know that these counselors are not commissioned, they are not bonused. Their job is to simply educate you on your options and help you exercise those options if you choose to take advantage of one of the 4 products that are being offered. I hope today's virtual group meeting was informational and helpful to you guys. We are excited. We believe that everybody as an employee should, even if you think you don't want it, make your appointment and go see what you're not getting, because I think sometimes you'd be surprised at how inexpensive the products are. So even if you don't want it, take some time out, make your appointment, get educated on what's being offered, decline it or accept it, doesn't matter to us. We just want to make sure that every employee here is educated on their options and appreciate what is being offered. I want to thank the HR team and want to thank the employees at Blue Ridge Healthcare. You guys are a pleasure to work with, and we look forward to doing it again year after year after year after year. So be on the lookout for those QR codes. You'll start seeing them soon. Take care.